Ladies and gentlemen, a few years ago, I made several videos that were basically just me drinking several Dr. Pepper flavors. I had a video where I found a new flavor of Dr. Pepper that I had not seen in years before that. I had another video where I tried several Dr. Pepper flavors and compared them to each other. And then I had another video where I compared Dr. Pepper to various Coca-Cola flavors. Today, after leaving the gym and doing, my regular workout, I decided to stop by this little Asian store that is on my way to my house. Originally, I was there because I wanted to get some, some Asian chicken or something like that. Just, something to eat after my workout. And as I'm walking through the aisles, I found Dr. Pepper. And I looked closer at it and I saw flavors that I have never seen before. Again, in front of me, I have 4 different Dr. Pepper cans. Now, once again, I have my webcam set up as a top desk camera kind of. Let me turn it on. There we go. As you can see, I have my keyboard over here because I don't want it clogging up the space. And I have 4 different cans here. Now, the cans that are available, the first one, which is not a new flavor, but I still want to try it because it's been a while, is Dr. Pepper Cherry, which once again has a new can. This is like the 3rd, 4th time that I've seen the cherry flavor get a new can. Then another one I saw is the Dr. Pepper Vanilla And then I have 2 new flavors. Dr. Pepper Blackberry, which I really hope is not just the new version of the Dr. Pepper Dark Berry flavor, which I tried in the previous video. That was made like 4 years ago. And Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. Now, I'm very interested in this because it has been so long since I've done anything of this caliber because I never saw any new Dr. Pepper flavors. There was no content for me to film about it. So I think the best way to go about this is to first of all take off the filters off of my microphone again. Alright, perfect. I took the filters off of my microphone so that you guys can hear everything a little more clearly. And here we go. So I think it makes sense to start with the Dr. Pepper Cherry because it's the most basic one out of the 4. So let's crack this baby open. Oh, that sound actually just never gets old. Whoa, the color is so different. What the hell? Wait, can you see that? The color is like red. You see that? Why is it a red color? What the hell is going on? This doesn't taste the same as the last time I tried Dr. Pepper Cherry all those years ago, I'll be honest. This does taste different. But honestly, I think the taste has been improved. You taste the cherry a lot more now. I remember before, you kind of tasted it like it was like a regular Dr. Pepper with like a ginormous amount of fizz with a little bit of cherry kind of sprinkled in on the side, if that makes sense. Now the cherry flavor is like the main thing that you taste. Yeah, I like this. All right, I'm gonna put that one aside because I definitely want to finish that one. I mean, I'm gonna have to finish all of these because I have to crack them open, for fuck's sake. The next one I want to try is the Dr. Pepper Vanilla Guts reference. Ooh, that one was not as satisfying when I opened it, I'll be honest. Once again, cheers. Huh. Yeah, honestly, last time I tried this, I remember being unimpressed with the flavor. I'm still unimpressed. The flavor is very minimum, if that makes sense. Like, you genuinely barely taste the flavor. It doesn't hit as hard as the other ones do, if that makes sense. Which sucks, because the idea of a vanilla Dr. Pepper actually sounds amazing, but I'm sorry, guys. Coca-Cola does it way better, which I really hate to say, but like, in terms of the vanilla flavor, genuinely, Coca-Cola diffs Dr. Pepper so fucking hard. Anyway, on to the new ones. We now have Dr. Pepper Blackberry, and we have Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. Now, I really hope that the Strawberries and Cream is not just like their new cream soda flavor or something like that, because that would suck, because that would mean that none of these are actually new flavors, because the Blackberry one could just be their new dark berry flavor. Although, I will say the dark berry flavor, I think, was based on blueberries, not on dark berries. So there is hope. There is hope. Let's crack this one open. Ooh, that was a good one. Did you hear it pop? Cheers, everybody. This is definitely not dark berry. This is fucking delicious. This is incredible, and honestly, nothing like what I expected it to taste like. I guess I've never had a drink with blackberries before. Yeah, I really like this. I like this a lot more than the dark berry one. Genuinely, one of my favorite Dr. Pepper flavors as of right now. This is... I was not expecting that. That is insanely good. Now, the last one is Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. Before we proceed, because this is the last can, one thing I noticed, and I don't think they used to do this, is they now have the front of the can, like the actual name and the design and everything, on both sides. I have the name and the flavor of the can facing the camera right now, but on my side, at the back here, it has it as well, which I don't think they used to, like, do that before. Which is really cool. I'm really glad that they did that, because it makes making videos like this a lot easier. Because I get to appreciate the can while you guys look at the can as well. Well, I'll tell you one thing, this is definitely strawberry. I was expecting it to I can't speak. I was expecting this to kind of taste like strawberry ice cream a little bit, but it tastes nothing like it. It's a lot sweeter than I expected it to be. And honestly, that ain't a bad thing. I actually quite like this. It's definitely one of those that, like, you have to be able to enjoy it, if that makes sense. Like, some people are going to think this is absolutely disgusting. Some people are going to love this. Again, it's one of those 50-50 ones, similar to the dark berry flavor. You know what? I was expecting to be a little disappointed by at least one of these flavors. All of these have been pretty good, except for the vanilla float. I still think the vanilla float kind of sucks. I think it could definitely be improved. The other three so far have been great. I say so far, we're done. I don't have any more flavors after this. But hey, it is more second channel content for you, so I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any more ideas of what I can do on the second channel, then please let me know. I still want to do that final Ask Packs video. I still haven't done that because I'm stupid and lazy. Which out of these four flavors would be my favorites? I think probably the blackberry. Definitely the blackberry, and I think... Let me try the cherry again. Okay, the cherry is... It's definitely a bit easier to drink than the strawberry one. So I think the cherry would probably go on number 2. Strawberry would go on number 3. Just because it's one of those that, like I said, you have to be able to, like, appreciate it. And the vanilla float is in dead last because, like I said, that's just a disappointment. I know I'm being harsh on the vanilla float, but, like, I had such high hopes for it because, like I said, a fucking vanilla flavored Dr. Pepper sounds awesome, and they fucked it, which really pisses me off. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. See you when I decide to make videos on the second channel again, and maybe I decide to continue the Hytale series, which I kind of abandoned because I've had other things to do. Anyway, see ya.
I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not. Alright, I'm lost inside, and anything I say, you better listen up closely. Mostly, I'm the one and only. Bring it home slowly. Hand your boy the trophy. Patience is holy moly. I got him hating on me like Michael hates Toby.